If you had an unlimited supply of Legos, what would your imagination create? We're here tonight at Brennan Theaters watching the Lego Movie, and that's all you need for a title of that caliber. This movie is a new type of CGI, which is pretty cool. It's actually like CGI, like Shrek and How to Train Your Dragon, but they took out the motion blur, which gives it that stop motion where it's like you move frame by frame. And every single thing in this movie is Legos. Explosions, Legos. Water, Legos. Legos, Legos, Legos. That's all it is, Legos. Movie is packed with humor. There are some adult themes humor. There are little kid humor. We've got Batman's in it, Wonder Woman's in it, Superman, Green Lantern, Michelangelo, Abraham Lincoln. You got Gandalf, Dumbledore, Green Ninja. Crazy stuff left and right, all in this. Morgan Freeman's in this movie and he's playing his traditional, I'm Morgan Freeman. Even as he sits in this room reading the pages of the script like a Twinkie. Elizabeth Banks, Chris Pratt, Will Ferrell, Liam Neeson. Liam Neeson's character, good cop, bad cop, that is funny. This entire movie, the concept of it is super mega creative. It's new, it's different, it's fresh, it's original. Go see it. However, if you're gonna go see it, keep in mind that kids are gonna go. If you want to avoid the kid crowd, go to the first showing of the day to possibly the last showing of the night. Anything throughout the day, you're most guaranteed gonna have kids in there. Not all kids are bad. Some kids are, and those parents just sit there and let their kids do whatever the hell they want, and that does distract from what you're seeing. Just go in the mindset, it's a kid family movie, so be prepared for that. Talking about you, I told you go play with the Lego thingy, the spinny heads. Let's see what other people had to say about Legos.
You give a rating or anything.
Just let me do it the way I'm doing it, man.
Okay.
What up, long time? I'm gonna come every Friday, but something suddenly comes up and I can't make it. Matt, how are you doing? So the concept of the movie with the animation stuff, what'd you think about that?
I actually loved it. I think because they took out that motion blur and kind of really, it just gave it that really like Lego toy feel. Cause it's like, this is ridiculous. Everything is so fast and crazy and jumbled, and you're like, I love it. As opposed to, you know, the other animations like you mentioned with Shrek, where it just feels more lifelike. This was meant to be like, well, they're a bunch of toys.
I enjoyed it. It had a very unique look to it, and I think it added to the movie a lot. It really made it feel like you were watching just a bunch of Legos. It was very well done.
It pretty much, it's crazy, it's fun, it's pretty much what you expect from Legos, which is not a bad thing.
Did you like the movie?
Yeah.
What did you think of the animation?
It was awesome.
What did you think of the concept of the movie?
It was okay.
Okay. What do you think about the concept of the overall story, from like start to finish, with some of the twists and turns?
I loved it. I loved the entire thing. It was just brilliantly and geniusly done. You know, with the twists in it, the moral like values, the moral lessons behind it. It's just somewhat subtle, some were very overt. It's just everything about the way it was done was just fantastic.
Extremely well done. You go to a movie like this, you don't expect too much. You expect a lot of one-liners, but the story was actually extremely well written. They did really good things with it, so can't say anything without ruining anything, but it's going to be more of a story than you're expecting. I can guarantee that.
I was hoping there would be some background, metaphorical, emotional story to it, and I liked the way it turned out. It added a lot of depth and emotion, and you're like, as much fun as we've been having messing around, there's actually some heart into it that behind all of it. There's another story being told that we're not aware of yet. So that I was like,
Not twist. Who was your favorite character?
well, I wouldn't say I had a favorite character.
Gotta pick one. This is a character that every time that they're on, you're like, I like this character.
I had a lot of favorite characters. Oh my gosh. Morgan Freeman's voice character.
I don't know what his name was.
I don't remember his name, but probably him, just because of his little comments.
Alright, I could tell you.
Vitruvius. Morgan Freeman.
Like a
with his Vitruvius.
Batman. I mean, Vitruvius was great, Nemeth was great, but Batman had all the lines that had me cracking up. It really well written character. They did a great job with him.
Batman.
Did you like Batman?
Yeah.
Did he make you laugh?
Yeah.
Liam Nielsen's character, good cop, bad cop. It could be the 1980s spaceship guy. I don't know. All of them were pretty much. The Batman is a highlight for sure. Nobody likes the generic main character. Everyone always likes a supporting character. So.
Batman.
Did I do that deep enough? Probably not.
And on our scale of 1 to 10, what do you give this?
I actually give it a 10. I give it a perfect score. And the reason I give it a perfect score isn't because it's like got the story that's going to blow your mind or anything like that. I give it a perfect score because you watch this movie just to have fun. You go to watch this movie expecting, no, you don't expect. You expect fun, you expect jokes, you expect a touching story. And it gives you that in spades. So it is not only as advertised, it's really well done with what it's promising you. So perfect movie in my opinion.
I'm giving it a solid 10. It's pretty much a reliving of my childhood right here. It's Lego. I used to love Legos when I was a kid.
I give it a solid 10 out of 10 for pure family and fun enjoyment for everybody. Your kids will love it. You'll love it. Your grandparents will love it unless they know what Legos are. If they're that old, then I'm sorry.
I give this a 10. See, it's spinning, it's all golden and everything. Hey, whoa, it even sparkled. That's pretty cool. That means it's really, really awesome.
9.5.
Not a 10? I hate you. I don't like you anymore.
Let him have his own opinion.
I give this movie a 10 out of 10. Go like this. Go 10. 10 out of 10. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go on ahead and do so. Go on ahead and like the video, favorite, share it. Curious, what do you think is the best CG movie of all time? And you know what, we'll even open up the category to animation, like Lion King, Aladdin, because to me, cartoons are cartoons. You just have different varieties. Shoot that down below, let me know. Again, movie is good, my favorite character out of all of them. I really enjoy Batman. In fact, throughout the day will be like, guess we're gonna wing it. That's a Batman. And as always, we're letting you know before you go at Brendan Theaters. Next week is if you haven't already liked the channel, go on ahead, like the channel. I want you to like this channel.
Why do you have my hair in your beard and you don't even know it? I'm here all day.
If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go on ahead and do that. If you haven't, mother. Did you like the movie?
Yeah.
If you could make a out of Legos.
Again?
Really?
Really, man?